town called Timbersprout. Inside a cozy tavern sits two brothers, Jaxx and Jaxx, enjoying their first real meal in a 10-day. A strange man bursts through the doors and grabs a seat right between Jaxx and Jaxx.
Aha! You must be the two strong and desperate orcs that these villagers say will do anything for some coin. Name's Hidalgo, and I have just a job for you.
This one smells of cat piss.
Cat piss or not, Jaxx, we could use the extra coin for... Oh, I have coin for ya! 300 gold now, 300 gold when we finish. Go ahead and count it. The other 300 is yours once we finish the job. Cut to the chase. What do you need us to do? Aha! I like a businessman that cuts right to the chase. It's an easy little escort job. There is a cave just north of Neverwinter Woods, said to hold a great treasure. Currently only guarded by a few goblins, or so my sources say.
What's the treasure?
No questions! That's a part of the deal, friends. You get me in, I snag the treasure, you make out with an extra 300 gold pieces, and we never have to smell each other again. We'll do it. Haha! Well, let's get to it, boys! The small one goes with me in the cave. I'll need the big lug to stay out here and keep guard. There's a group of 3 goblins that patrols these caves, and I'll need some muscle to keep them busy until we snatch the goods. I don't think it's a good idea to split us up. Nonsense! Would you rather they get the jump and kill all 3 of us? We're supposed to be in and out. No one dies, no fighting, easy. 300 gold for all of you.
But before Jaxx or Jaxx could respond, Hidalgo creeps into the cave. Jaxx gives Jaxx a nod and a huff, and Jaxx follows shortly behind Hidalgo into the darkness. The odd duo makes their way into the cave, tiptoeing around the bones scattered throughout the cave, making sure not to make anyone aware of their presence. Finally, Hidalgo's voice breaks the awkward silence.
Ah, do you smell that? Be careful. A campfire is just right ahead.
As they round the corner, there sits one large creature before a campfire, picking away at his teeth. It suddenly becomes clear to Jaxx there is no small group of goblins. Instead sits a very large ogre.
You mentioned nothing of... Shh. Do you want to be his next meal? The chest sits right behind him. I'm going to go around him and get the drop on him. You move to the barrels over there. If he catches on to me, I'll need you to distract him, or there will be no gold for you and your brother.
Jaxx doesn't break eyesight of the ogre and gives Hidalgo a half nod. Once Jaxx is able to break his fear and move his legs again, he makes his way to the barrels.
Aha! Donnie just finished his 24-hour fasting cleanse. I ain't never had green meat before, but Donnie knows green meat could be poison meat. That can't be too good for my indigestion.
The ogre takes his giant finger and pokes Jaxx right in the gut.
Are you poisoned, little one?
Eat shit.
Donnie just finished his 5-step moisturizing routine.
Donnie the ogre pulls out a serrated blue sword and snags Jax's wrists.
I'll just have to take a little hors d'oeuvre for myself.
Donnie plucks Jax's pinky off and turns to make his way to his frying pan.
Hidalgo! Help!
Donnie looks around puzzled, but Jax's cries for help is unanswered.
Donnie already introduced himself to you. I, Donnie, not Hidalgo.
The blood on the floor begins to pool larger and larger. Jax's breath starts to get more shallow.
Stay quiet, brother. That thing's too busy cooking to notice us now. Let's get you out of here. The coward Hidalgo threw me this bag of coins as he ran out the cave. When I heard you screaming, I knew you were in trouble.
The brothers escape the cave with enough gold in their pockets to get by until the next job.